Okay, guys. I'm here to do the next part. Yeah, pro tip. It's definitely useful to use the tab button when you're like in like loading areas. It makes it not have to wait not nearly as quickly. Okay, I don't think I gave something to the bear yet. I don't even know if I have anything for it. Did I water my crops today? I did not. Okay. Yeah, I was too excited about the bluebird, so I just chased down the bluebird and proposed. Oh, okay, actually, you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna start befriending Maya. I'm not gonna work part-time. It does help with friendship, but I need to focus on the bear. Okay, unfortunately, and I'm gonna stop tracking Gil. I'm gonna start tracking Maya now. Now that we have Chase, I can get them hitched off to each other. Yeah, but she's in Waffle Town. I just saw her, but you know, for future. Oh, seriously, she just went inside. Now you can depending on how much they like a gift, you can actually give them like multiple gifts a day. If you just give them like a gift, they're like, you know, they're not like, they like only like a little bit, or if they're like just okay with, you can actually give multiple gifts a day. It's based on like the friendship point. The limit is based on like how many friendship points you can get a day, and not so much so as like how many gifts you can give a day. Now, if you give someone a gift that like one of their favorite gifts, you can only give them one per day. But if you give like someone something they like, then like not love, but like just like, you can give, I believe, 2 of them a day. And if you give them a neutral gift, then you can give like 3 or 4 a day. So yeah, it just depends. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Praline Woods. Oh, okay, good. There's a berry. I was about to be like, crap, there's only herbs. Now, once we get the carrot cake, I'm gonna feel a lot better. I mean, I do have quite a bit of money, but I do have to be careful and make sure I have the money for it. Which we only have 6 days left until the flea market, and I have a bunch of crops growing, but I still want to be careful and not spend my money too quickly. It's already 7:20, wow. Now, you see there are 2 bamboo shoots, but the thing is, we can't get to them because the bear is in our way. It's like a catch-22 situation. They're good gifts for the bear, but we have to, you know, to befriend the bear, but we have to befriend the bear to get to these particular ones. It's kind of a catch-22 situation. Yeah, sometimes shining bamboo shoots will spawn, but sometimes it takes a few days for them to spawn. Not good. That's one of the reasons why befriending the bear can be a bit tedious. Sometimes you just have to wait for things to... Oh, okay, good. I don't know if the bear likes mushrooms. But at least we found the bamboo shoot. God, it's midnight. I know I probably should take my own advice and speed up and not speed up the time so much, but it does help me get from point A to point B a lot faster. Oh, ooh, nice. Some of my crops are ready. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, you noticed that I probably talked about this, but yeah, they don't grow in sync. It depends on the color of the soil. You know, the lighter the soil, the slower they grow, and then like the darker the soil, the faster they grow. So you notice the ones in the darker soil are already ripe, and the ones in the soil that's a little bit lighter, they still need a couple of, or like a day or two for me to harvest the first round. So yeah. Oh crap, I thought the onions regrew. I have been had. I've been had. The good news is, oh my goodness, upgrading your tools does do wonders because, as you can tell, my stamina is going by a lot slower now. It used to drain so freaking quickly when I would like water my crops, but now it's slow. Another tool that I want to get upgraded is my fishing rod, because I still need to catch some pretty valuable fish for the rainbow recipes. I need the wood fish for after we befriend the bear, and then I need the tuna for Edge's rainbow, which I don't think we get that recipe until after we do Alan's rainbow. Crap, I thought I had another iron. Well, that's something we need to go do. And I'll even buy some Body Geyser XL and some Super Stay Awake in case I'm there all night. But first I'm going to take this to the bear. So yeah, I know we need a green bell and red carrot cake and a tuna. Those are the ingredients on top of my head that we're missing. Oh yeah, a freaking toadstool. I still need to put one in here. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the toadstool. Like, they're everywhere. We're gonna be going to the mine anyway, believe me. They're hard to miss. But yep, I want to at least get 2 more irons, because that's what I want to focus on next, is my watering can. I mean, not my watering can, I already upgraded that, but my hammer and my fishing rod. That way, grinding for the tuna and the woodfish shouldn't drain as much stamina, and I won't have to, you know, try for as many days. Yeah, it takes forever for me to walk across this thing. Because I don't want to fall. You lose stamina and you have to come all the way back up. I don't care about falling like when I'm coming back from the bear cave, but when I'm like going there, yeah. You will want to be careful. Now, I mean, I'll still lose stamina, but at least I won't have to start over coming back, because I'm going back down. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go to Moraine Clinic and get some body geyser and some super stay awake so I can stay in the mine for longer. Because luckily, like, when you do, like, stay up until, like, 6 a.m., it doesn't warp you back to your house. You stay in the area you were in when the time switches over to 6, so... I can do that conveniently. We'll just buy one. I want to be careful with my money, and then we'll buy this. Alright. Because it is getting late already. It takes forever to just go to the area where the bear is. and then coming back and blah, 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 blah. I would try giving the bear some more stuff, but I'm scared. I'm scared to risk it. I don't know if it has, like, disliked foods that will, you know, actually decrease your... I was about to say stamina, your friendship. So, yeah. You gotta be careful. Look, a toadstool right here. See how easy that was? But I could have sworn I already stored one. Yeah. That's why it's always good to keep an eye on your storage. Make sure you always have everything. Yeah. Upgrading my hammer will allow me to use a lot less stamina. Thus, being able to get more swings. I mean, as they say, less is more. And that is exactly what they mean. Ooh, good. Yeah, the yellow gas is good too, because it does restore a little stamina. But the green gas is the best, because it restores, like, even more stamina. Okay, none of these, like, I'm getting lots of iron, which I need, but they're not the sparkly ones. I need the sparkly iron. Ay, mamacitas! I accidentally picked up another toadstool. I only need one. And I can't eat them because you lose the stamina. I do wish the hammer worked like the watering can, and you can like pick up multiple, or like, you know, smash multiple rocks at the same time. That would be fun. I hate geysers. I hate them. You know, a lot of times I'm not even going on the cracks on purpose, you know. Okay, copper, I'll take it. A lot of the times it's just an accident. Okay, I think floor 19 is the mushroom floor. Galore. Mushroom galore. Yeah, I have a shit ton of copper. Which is good, but the problem is I need iron first. Because I don't think you can skip upgrades. I think you have to, like, upgrade to iron before you can, like, upgrade to, like, you know, copper, so. But hey, at least we already have them for when we do get to that point. You do get sleepy when you eat the mushrooms, but I don't really care because I have super stay awake. I don't know if there's a difference between stay awake and super stay awake. Yeah, red gas is not good. Oh crap. Alan, oh yeah, Alan, we'll do your rainbow soon. I just need the carrot cake and the woodfish. Oh yeah. You already know about this, but I am in a pretty good mood right now because I was finally able to get the no sickness mod and the overpowered outings mod to work. I just added the no sickness part because, you know, I need to wait until Realm of the Fae anyway to get my princess job. Because I don't want to like lose it again and then have to wait and even longer to go back to it. So even if like the princess job was like available at like at the start, I would probably wait until. Oh yes. You know, Realm of the Fae to choose it for my me. Ooh, yes. There was like a hot spring that like at the end of the mine you can get in. Then you can just come back up like a floor or so and then continue smashing away. So many geysers give me pitfalls. Yeah, I heard that like the lower you go down, like the higher chance you have of getting geysers. It is not good. I probably should have brought more. Body geyser with me, but oh well. Ah, yeah, you see, some things are just hard to avoid. I don't even know if I should do my hammer first or my fishing rod first. Because I need like less energy for my fishing rod. So I can catch a tuna and a woodfish more easily. But if I upgrade my hammer, then I won't need to. Then I can like, you know, I can get more swings out of it. Actually, yeah, let's just give the bear something. Well, if I can find something. That's one of the main frustrating things about this process is sometimes you don't know what to like give the bear because nothing has like spawned. First, let's go to Marine Clinic. I'm gonna get some energy supplements. Body Geyser. But yeah, that's what Body Geyser does. If you were wondering what the heck it was, it restores energy. I guess it's basically the Harvest Moon. Equivalent of like energy drinks. I don't know. But energy drinks are not known for being nutritious. These are. Oh wow. Holy shit. Wow, yeah. I made it just in time. Oh boy. Yeah, see, I have like 3 copper. Three gold. And only 1 iron. Where is my toadstool? Like, where? Hold on. What? Oh, yeah. I need that. There we freaking go. You know what? I'm gonna try something. We can still go to On the Hook. You know, it has really, really good hours. I'm gonna see if the bear likes grilled fish. We'll buy like the cheapest one. Grilled clam, grilled squid, grilled sorry, grilled sardine. Okay. I hope I don't regret this. Because I don't always... Ooh, you're out late. I don't always know, like, what the bear likes or dislikes. I've only given it, like, a few things. Stop grinning. Pull yourself together. Oh, Gil, you're too serious. I'm not grinning right now. I'm worried. Worried if this bear likes grilled fish or not. Because the stuff that I do usually give it, like the bamboo shoots and the berries, they do not spawn very quickly. Okay. Oh, okay, good. I don't know if I can give it twice in like a... Okay, good. I was able to give it twice, like, in just a short amount of time. Awesome! Okay, at least the flea market is only a couple of days away, so I won't have to be careful for long. I just want to make sure I can buy the carrot cake. And yeah, we won't be able to do Edge's Rainbow until winter, because we need to grow the greenbell flowers, but those are a winter flower. As for Alan's Rainbow, it just depends how fast we were able to befriend the bear, and... because it does take a while, so we just have to be patient. That's why I'm just trying to do other stuff in the meantime. Like getting some ore for upgrades, befriending Maya, so she can get hitched off with Chase. And yeah, I decided after I complete the main part of the game, I might go on to Animal Parade, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be completely done with this Let's Play. I may come back to it if I have more stuff I want to show off and whatnot. And there probably will be, but I am eager to get into the Animal Parade one. I just don't want to start it right away, because my premiere opportunities are a bit limited. I mean, we do premiere daily, but... well, almost every day, but I want to make sure... if I do too many games, then... it'll be harder to get through, like, some, like, other, like, a lot of these games, so... yeah. Because I do want to do something similar to what you're doing with the Origami King. You know, I've talked about it with you in, like, different premieres and live streams, but I'll talk about it here, too. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing something. Like I said, I do want to start a book on Wattpad. Like what you're doing with the Origami King, you know, I want to like have my own twists and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's right, the On the Hook. I'm glad it likes grilled fish. I can just buy a couple right away and then just go to the bear. This will make it go by a lot quicker. And yeah, giving it 2 gifts a day, that should make it go by a lot faster. Once a day, it takes forever, but if we give it 2 times a day, it should essentially, like, you know, split the time it takes in half. But there are a couple of days where we were only able to give it 1 a day, so it's not going to quite split it in half per se, but as long as we continue to do it here on out, then it should go by a lot faster. But yep, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on doing something similar with, like you're doing with your Origami King book, where I'm gonna do a fan fiction based on the story of Animal Parade, but it'll be with my own twists and like headcanons and like, you know, I'm gonna make everything more in depth. For example, in the game, it's never really explained why the player character decides to go on a farm. She's just riding on it like a wheelbarrow or something, or like a wagon, and it doesn't really explain why he or she decided to move to Castanet. Because in Animal Parade, that's the name of the entire area collectively, is Castanet. Now, when I write the book, I have something planned, you know, and it's gonna be about living a mundane life with, you know, and it's gonna have, like, you know, grocery stores that aren't doing too well, and that have a serious shortage of, like, you know, groceries, you know, crops, and just products in general. It's gonna talk about that, so, and it's gonna talk about how my self-insert wants to, like, live a more exciting life, so that's why I'm gonna be moving to Castanet in my book, and to contribute to shipping animal products and stuff for the grocery stores to thrive once again. It's kind of hard to explain, like, when I'm like, verbally, but, like, writing, like, it'll be easier to, like, explain when I'm, like, actually, the reason when I'm, like, writing. That's just how I am. I'm much more of a writer than I am, like, a talker. You know, I prefer texting over talking, although sometimes it is important to, like, you know, actually talk instead of just writing words down, you know. Especially, like, for serious stuff, but I don't know. I've always just felt more comfortable writing things down. I guess that's one of the reasons why I want to become an author. I can just write how I feel through my books and stuff. Sometimes things don't really need spoken words. Sometimes it's better to just write them down on paper. Alright, we'll give Maya a couple of gifts. Actually, you know what? It might take forever for me to get a total of 50 hearts on the townspeople, so I may go ahead and move to Animal Parade after I get to that point, because I'm not going to want to wait. As much as I'm enjoying this Let's Play, Harvest Moon Animal Parade is the best of the best in my opinion, and it's the one I want to start a book based on, because it's like the most in-depth Harvest Moon game there is. At least in my opinion. No problem, Maya. I don't know how long, if there's like a limit on part-time jobs, like if it's like how many, like, cause if it's like, if they're about to close, it's like, it'll be too late for a part-time job, so I wonder like what's the time frame between then and the closing time. That's something to wonder. I don't know if Maya counts for bar points, but we'll work at the bar too, why not? Plus we could, it's extra money that we're gonna need for the grilled fish and the carrot cake. Matter of fact, the flea market's in 2 days. It's the 20th. The flea market's on the 22nd. So I'm gonna try to at least buy the carrot cake before I end off this episode. Plus, we still have plenty of time anyway. We're 48 minutes in, and I can probably get away with doing like an hour and 15 minutes. I could probably go even longer, but I do want to be cautious with how long I make these. Because number one, I don't want to worry about storage space. And number two, I don't want them to take too long to upload. They do a lot better than when I was using iSpring FreeCam 8, but I still want to. Be careful. You know what? Screw it. I'll probably upgrade my fishing rod first, because I do need to catch the woodfish and the tuna for the rainbows, and if I use it with just my regular fishing rod, then it could take days to catch what I need to. But if I like have a fishing rod that uses less energy, then it shouldn't take as many days, because it can, as you saw with the sorry and even the carp, it did take a little while for me to catch them, so. Yeah, the less energy I use, the fewer days that it should take for me to catch the fish I need. Because I think the tuna's pretty rare. So is the woodfish, but honestly with me, like, you know, in my own personal experience, it takes longer to just befriend the bear than it does to just actually go out and catch the fish. So, yeah. But yeah, my self-insert in the Harvest Moon Animal Parade story will be a farmer, but I'll still retain my author dreams and work towards those. Because I still want her to be based on me, or, you know, I want myself to retain my actual qualities. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna buy 4 sardines tomorrow, cause the fisher, or not the fishery, that's Animal Parade, but the On the Hook is gonna be closed since it's a flea market on the 22nd. Go away. Actually, no, I want to go to the end. I'm going to work on befriending Maya. Okay, where are you, Maya? I didn't see her. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She's cleaning the table. I see. Yeah, they can actually be seen like doing stuff and interacting with items in the game. Hell, you'll notice it even more in Animal Parade. Okay, Jake, please get out of the way. I'm trying to befriend your daughter so she can get hitched off to Chase. Plus, not only this part-time job will help boost our friendship, but it does give us the money that we so desperately need. And then we're gonna wait. Speed up, and then we'll come back at 6. Speed up the loading time, and then come talk to Hayden. Or Hayden. Some people call him Hayden, but I think his name's Hayden, because it's spelled Hayden and not just Hyden. Yeah, Hayden, not Hayden. If it didn't have the A, then I think then it would be Hayden. But then again, sometimes pronunciations are inconsistent. It is a nice night. You proposed? Yup. Well, you're braver than I thought. Why, thank ya. Now, when I do Animal Parade, that Let's Play is going to be a lot longer. Because not only is it more slower paced, but, like, it is a lot more in-depth. Like, oh my goodness. It's just insane, the amount of content there is in that one. My book is gonna be a long one. I want it to last for the long term. And yeah, don't worry, to anyone else watching this and wondering, no, this will just be a fan fiction that I publish on Wattpad. Obviously, I can't actually publish it because of copyright reasons, but, you know, I have my own plans for actual publishing, but this will just be a fun fanfic project. I may also post it on Archive of Our Own, but I definitely feel a lot more comfortable posting it on Wattpad, so I'm definitely going to be doing that first. Once Green Ethan posts his Origami King story on Archive of Our Own, then we're probably going to do it together, because I don't know. I just feel braver doing stuff when I have like friends that are joining me. It's more fun, it makes me feel better, so I think it would be fun to like do it together when we're both ready. Actually, you know what? The On the Hook is closed on Mondays, I believe, so I'm gonna actually buy 6 sardines. I know, it's a lot, but I should still have enough money for the carrot cake. In fact, I'm probably gonna skip out on buying stuff for Maya, and I'll continue after I get the... Oh no, not the sardine. Actually, no, you know what? I should have enough money to buy the carrot cake. Plus, I did harvest some crops today. So, and yeah, I should have enough money. The good news is, in this game, you can get rival events pretty quickly. In Annual Parade, it's going to take a while. But there are more rival events to see, and there is something that's not in this game. Which I'll explain when we get to that point. Oh, crap. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Alright, we're in. I'll probably end it off after the flea market. If we're getting high on time. Like, if it's like well over an hour, I will definitely end it. Because that's my main goal for this episode, is to just get the carrot cake. befriending the bear, as I've said, that's gonna take time. Oh yeah. I forgot, we gotta talk to Hayden. Yep, flea market. Alright, time to get that carrot cake. Yep, we have enough money, because I don't remember exactly how much it is, but it should be under 1,000. In fact, I think it's 600 something G. Yeah, matter of fact, I'll probably do that here pretty soon. Upgrade my fishing rod. That way it shouldn't take as much stamina when it is time to catch the woodfish. And the tuna. Which I need to start doing that pretty soon too. I'll go ahead and try catching the tuna here pretty soon. I'm here to shop. Huh. Okay, yeah. I do not remember that little cutscene. That's odd. Alright. Come on, Ellie. Carrot cake. Oh, it's 900. Oh, well. I just care about having enough, really. We can also buy some stuff for Maya. Why not? We'll buy some chestnut pie for her. See if she likes it. Not the carrot cake, I need that, but we can give her the chestnut pie. Yeah, I like it. Alright. I'm gonna eat it until it comes out of my ears. Yeah, I love Maya. She's so silly. Alright. We'll go and store the carrot cake. I just want to give the bear its 2 gifts first. Alright. Carrot cake. Carrot cake. Alright, we'll play one more day. You know, I'm gonna drop the food off to the bear, and then I'm gonna see when the blacksmith... Because I keep forgetting what day of the week the blacksmith is closed. It is easier to remember in Animal Parade, because it's a lot more organized. And which I will show you what I mean. When we get to that point. Alright. I'm gonna check where Maya is. Ooh, okay, she's at 1 heart, and Anissa's at 1 heart. Ooh, Craig's at 1 heart, Samson, Kathy, Ellie. Good. Yeah, it's sorted out with, you know, the people you are closest with are at the top. Then it goes down to the people you don't know too well at all. I guess Luna is my least closest person. So far, at least. Yeah, Anissa is another easy person to befriend, so I'll probably focus on her after I get Maya to 3 hearts. Candace too, but we don't have Julius yet, so I might as well wait until after we get him. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, no, never mind. I already gave the bear its food today. It's fish. I can just wait till tomorrow, too. And, well, tomorrow in game, too. Well, probably tomorrow in real life, too, because I'm probably about to end the episode after this day. Alright, I'm gonna save and then I'll probably end it off. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.